So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will tell you the Yonsei University admission process for international students for undergraduate program, not masters, okay, and not graduate. So in this video I will tell you the required documents and the eligibility and so on, and I will make it as short as possible. So before further, stop moving. It's not me moving the table. It's the earthquake. Okay, so if you're interested in this video, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, turn on your bell notification so you won't miss my new videos, and also don't forget to put thumbs up if this video is going to be informative. Yeah. Okay, before further ado, let's get started. They said that covered with my head. I will read everything from my laptop, and in my laptop I have the application guide for international students, and this is actually for spring 2021, but the deadline is actually today. That's why if you're applying for fall semester or spring 2022, everything, the procedure, the documents, everything is actually the same. I will put the screenshots here. It will also cover this store which is annoying me, but yes. So I'll put the screenshots here. You can screenshot it and read it again, or you can just go to the link and download the application guide, because I'm not gonna read everything, and you need to read it really carefully when you do your application stuff. Okay, so you need to stop moving, like, honey. Okay, the first thing that you need to know is that when you apply for Yonsei, and if you get in, and hopefully you will get in if you want to get in, and if you get in, you need to study in Global Basic Education Division, which means your first year of your undergraduate program will be in different campus, not in main campus, where you will learn basic Korean language so that it can help you to study your major, because most of the classes are taught in Korean in Yonsei. That's why depending on your department and your major, you will have to take this Korean language program. Okay, but of course if you have topic level 4 or above, or like 5 or above, you don't have to take this program. Let's look at the timeline. Don't mind the date, because these are for spring 2021 and the deadline is already over. So just let's look at the stages. So obviously you need to do your online application, then you need to submit your documents, like all needed documents, by post or in person. Basically when you do your online application, you just simply print all the documents that you submitted like online, and also other documents that you need to submit by post, and you just make a full package of that and then just send it by post. Yes. Then the College of Medicine and Dentistry, they usually have interviews, so you might have interview or no, depending on your major and department. And also College of Music, they will have performance tests. They need to upload some specific videos, like singing probably and stuff. Also the departments of Sport Industry Studies and Physical Education also need to submit performance test. A video of maybe playing basketball or something like that. So yes, and then at the end you will get acceptance notification. Now let's look at list of majors and departments. They have 15 colleges. Yes, seems like they have everything except of something that is really interesting for me. They do not have it. Let's read the colleges that they have. They have College of Liberal Arts, Business and Commerce, College of Business, Science, Engineering, Life Science and Biotechnology, Theology, Social Sciences, Music, Human Ecology, Sciences in Education, Medicine, Dentistry, Nursing, Global Leaders College. And Global Leaders College is basically for international students, I guess. Yes. And also those colleges are for undergraduate program, obviously, and most of them, like I think 90% of them, are taught in Korean. That's why you need to study Korean for a year in order for you to study the major that you want to, and it won't be hard for you. So like, it's basically they're helping you and providing you, hey, look, we have Korean language program, just take it, so it will be easy for you. Yeah. Now let's see, selection of departments and majors. Basically, you can apply only for one major choice. In other university, you can apply for 2 majors and 1. I don't know if there's 3 major thing, but yes, in Yonsei you choose only 1 major. And maybe you can choose different one, like second one, maybe during the classes. But if you want to choose 2 different departments, you can choose only when you are applying for Global Leadership College, Korean Learning Program. Now let's look at the procedure for application. Obviously, you go through the International Undergraduate Admission webpage, find the website to issue your application form, and all the links will be in the description box. I made it super easy for you. Then you read the application guideline and the related regulations carefully. I'm reading it right now, but you need to read it carefully because I'm not reading everything, okay? Then you need to fill out the application related information, and please be careful when you fill your information. If you miss something or if you misspell something, it will be your bad and it will be your fault, and you won't pass and your application will be cancelled. Then you need to pay the application fee, and then you need to print and submit your application form along with other required documents by post to the office. And then you can check the application result by email. They will send you emails. Application fee for all departments excluding College of Music, Department of Physical Education, Sport Industry Studies is 150,000 won or $150. And the application fee for artistic and athletic majors, College of Music, Physical Education, Sport Industry stuff is 225,000 won or $225 or maybe $200, I guess. Yes. Once you pay your application fee, you submit all your documents, you cannot get the refund back, okay? And you cannot get your documents back. Also, when you submit your documents, please make sure that all your documents are in Korean or English, and they all need to be notarized, which means officially signed and sealed and saying that this is original document. Do not submit documents that you translated personally because you just don't. Just don't. Now let's look at the eligibility. The eligibility for application is basically the same for all Korean universities. Why? You need to be foreigner, which means you or your parents should not hold any Korean citizenship. If one of you holds something like that, you can apply as an international student. Or if you kinda change your citizenship long time ago, you need to provide specific documents on that, okay? Also, students applying for Department of Pre-Medicine, Pre-Dentistry, or Nursing must hold a level 5 or higher Korean language certificate, basically TOPIK, or if you studied in this university, you should submit that one. Artistic Athletic Major Performance Test Guidelines. I will just put a screenshot so you can read it yourself because I don't understand anything. It's like basically the directions on how to do tests and what to upload. Okay, just take a screenshot if it's related to you. So let's see our application materials. You need to submit your completed application form, personal statement, essays, recommendation letter in Korean or English, then high school diploma or certificate of expected graduation. If you didn't graduate yet your high school, you need to submit official document providing and telling that you will graduate by some specific date. Okay, then you need to submit official transcripts of all attended high schools, certificate of registration of elementary, middle, and high school, basically information about all your schools. Then certificate proving Korean language proficiency, but this is optional. If you have your Korean test scores, you can submit. If you don't have, it's okay. Documents verifying foreign nationality of applicant and his/her parents. It can be your past parents, okay? Legal documentation indicating the relationship between the applicant and his/her parents. Basically, you can submit your birth certificate or residential document and those things just to prove that you are your parents' child. Mandatory documents for foreigners with Korean ethnicity. If you are not Korean and you have no Korean blood, just skip it. But if you are, just take a screenshot of this and then read it. Then you need to submit academic history record sheet from Yonsei University, letter of consent and letter of request, financial difficulty scholarship application, supplementary documents. If you want to apply for scholarship, you can easily do it and submit all required documents. Let's look at the instruction on how you should submit your documents. When you send your documents or submit your documents, please make sure that you write your application number on the top right corner, okay? In case of TOEFL test, SAT, AP, ACT, IELTS, and so on, you need to submit it to Yonsei International Admissions using the score reporting option. Also, the applicant's English name and test date must be notified to the admissions office so that it can be reflected in the evaluation data, okay? When you send your stuff, like your test scores, you need to make sure that they received it and tell them that you send those documents. And yes, submitted documents will not be returned to the applicants. Never. And yes, that is actually all for Yonsei admission procedure. Usually I actually do interview with students from like each university, but for this university I didn't find, and actually I didn't have time to look for someone because I am so busy. That's why. If you have any questions related to admissions, to application, to university, to life in university, or so on, I literally suggest you and advise you to contact university itself by mail, email, Gmail, whatever they have, okay? Because if you ask me, I don't want to give you false information because I am not Yonsei student. Hopefully your application goes well, and please prepare all your documents beforehand, like maybe a month ahead or like 3 weeks ahead, because when you also send your documents by post, it may take some time, especially during these times like COVID and stuff. The post offices don't really work that often as they would like before. So yes, but that's all for this video. Hopefully you got something and you got the information that you were looking for. And yes, if it was informative and if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your bell notification so you won't miss my new videos. And actually for other Korean universities, you can check my playlist. Thank you for watching. Wish you best of luck, and hopefully you will get in, and hopefully all your wishes come true and mine too. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.